How is everybody doing? Lonnie Walker is now on the Philadelphia 76ers, and I'm going to keep it real. In your honest opinion, does this make the Sixers better? What's your honest opinion when it comes to Lonnie Walker, man? Um, I'm going to keep it real. For me personally, anything is an upgrade when it comes to Kyle Lowry. Reggie Jackson is no longer on the team, so we ain't worrying about Reggie Jackson no more. But when it comes to Kyle Lowry and Eric Gordon, I think anything is an upgrade. Honestly, that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Lonnie Walker. He's been on a couple of teams. He's been on the Spurs. He's been on the Lakers. He's been with the Nets. He played in the 2023-24 season, and he played 17 minutes, which that's a good amount of time. I think if he can play that with the Sixers, I think that'll be good. I hope he plays 17 minutes a game at least. And he's putting up between 3 to 8 shots a game with the Nets. You know what I mean? What's going on, Nick? Shout out to you, brother. What's going on? What's going on? I'm just thinking about this Lonnie Walker. What can he bring to the Sixers, man? What's your honest opinion on Lonnie Walker? Is he a good is he I don't want to say the missing piece. I'm not going to go that far because I don't want to be too I don't want to overrate the bull, but I'm gonna keep it real. I like this move because what is he, like 26 years old, 26, 27 years old. He's young, he's athletic. He can shoot the three. When he played with the Nets in 2023-24 season, he averaged 9.7 in points. He shot the three. Let me see his percentage. 38%. Free throw shooting, he's about an average free throw shooter. 76.3%. Rebound 2.2. Assist 1.3. And yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting better play from the shooting guard, point guard position in general, because honestly, I don't want to say it can't get any worse than what we have, but because I don't want to jinx us, but I think this is a good pickup for the Sixers in general. And I think that they trying, and we got to get those young legs on the court. We got to get them young legs on the court and to balance out Joel Embiid, to balance out a Paul George. And I'm hoping, honestly, I'm hoping for these next few games, I'm hoping that the Sixers actually ball out, man. I hope the Sixers can show up and do more than just I don't want. We're not even 500. We're not even a 500 team, so I can't even say average because we're below average because we're like 14 games below 500. I just lost at basketball. Oh, hold on. This season is already over, but I love Lonnie long term. Honestly, the play-in tournament is still in the air. The play-in, believe it or not, Nick, the play-in tournament is still in the air. We're not that many games behind when it comes to us getting into the play-in tournament. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I like the deal as well, Nick. I actually do like the deal. I just lost a basketball game and coach won't put me. Oh, that sucks, man. Just this is all I got to say, man. Let that loss motivate you, man. Let that loss motivate you and never give up. Never give up and just try harder and work on whatever work on your game. Just keep working on your game and never give up. Never give up on yourself. You feel me? That's how I look at anything in life. You know what I mean? You never fail at anything in life unless you just quit. And don't quit. Just keep on fighting and striving for greatness. That's how I look at it. Shout out to hi everybody. Hit that like button. I got 6 people in the building. Can I get at least 6 likes? Can I get about 6 likes? And if you are vibing with your boy, hit that subscribe button. I cover the Sixers and I cover the Phillies on this channel. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you hit the like button. Show a brother some love. Show a brother some love. They gotta win some games to actually make. Yes, they gotta win some games, and I think they will win some games. I honestly feel like this. No problem, brother. I actually feel like they're gonna win some games. I know I'm probably delusional in my thinking. Maybe I'm a little bit too positive, but it can't be this bad. Like, is it really this bad? Are the Sixers really this bad? You know what I'm saying? Are they really this bad? You know what I mean? Like I don't see the Sixers really being this bad. I think when healthy, we already beat the Cavs. Yes, they're really that bad. But think about it though. The highs are very high. We beat the defending champions on Christmas. We beat the Cavs. The lows are very low though. I understand that. So honestly, it could go either way. You feel me? Honestly, it can honestly go either way for the rest of the season. We could literally go so bad in the tank where it's just like we might mess around and get a first six seed and actually get a Ace Bailey or possibly a Cooper Flag in the draft, which can happen. Or we can battle, get into the play-in tournament, and we'll see what happens in the playoffs. Do I think the Sixers are going to make any type of like? Are they going to be a contender? No, the Sixers are not going to be a contender. Shout out to Christopher on the building. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Consider subscribing. I cover the Sixers and the Phillies on this channel. It's Philly everything on this channel besides football, and I will be covering the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference playoffs, regardless if the Sixers are in the playoffs or not. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. But I just feel like it's so easy. Like get in the play-in tournament and we'll see what happens. I know we're not going to do anything in the playoffs. To keep it real, we're not going to do anything in the playoffs. I don't see us doing absolutely anything in the playoffs. But when you get in the playoffs, I still think it's going to be fun to watch. I'm looking forward to it. Free Ricky, yeah, man. Free Ricky Council. I think Ricky Council needs more minutes too. I agree. They need to unleash Ricky Council. That's a good take, Nick. That is honestly a very good take. That's one thing that I wish the Sixers would play Ricky Council a lot more. I'm not sure. Let me take this phone off of this real quick. I'm not really sure why the Sixers are not playing Ricky Council a lot more. But in my honest opinion, I just feel like Ricky Council, like you said, he's a bucket. And not only he's a bucket, he brings the enthusiasm, he brings the passion every single game. You know what I'm saying? A big hug from South. Oh, shout out to South Carolina.
Talk
Let's get it.
that talk.
Shout out to South Carolina in the building, man. Let's get it, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the building right now. Truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I am a diehard Philadelphia 76er fan, a diehard Phillies fan. I cover the Sixers and the Phillies on this channel. So if you rocking with the teams, or even if you're not rocking with teams and you're enjoying the vibes, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. But getting back to what I was saying, Lonnie Walker, in my honest opinion, can bring a little bit of something that we haven't really seen consistently. I think Jared Butler was a very big pickup for the Philadelphia 76ers. Honestly, and I think Grimes was a very good pickup before the trade deadline was over. You know what I mean? That was a good pickup. Grimes and Jared Butler. But the problem is we're still seeing Kyle Lowry. We're still seeing Eric Gordon. So I'm hoping this move catapults him to the point where Lonnie Walker is going to take up all the minutes. He's going to take up every single minute from Kyle Lowry and Eric Gordon. And this is not me being disrespectful. I'm just trying to win some games. I want to see the younger players. In order to know what you have to play the younger players. Like my guy Nick said, in order for us to see what Ricky Council can bring consistently, you can't just give up on them. You got to continuously play them. Shout out to TY in the building. Shout out to TY in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in the building right now. Appreciate y'all. But what I see from Lonnie Walker, he can bring you a little bit of defense. He can also score. He can break you down off the dribble a little bit. He can shoot the three. He's still young. You know what I mean? I think he's like 6'5", 25 years old, between 26 and 28 years old. He's still young. And that 2-year, $3 million deal, in my opinion, is a bargain. I think that's a bargain. Have you watched Walker play? I watched him play a little bit. And yes, he's been on a few teams. Last team he was on was the Nets, the 2023-24 season. But now I'm looking at him a lot more because obviously he's a Sixer now. So I like that he's not scared to shoot the dang on ball. He's not hesitant. Like when I'm looking at his highlights, he ain't scared. He's shooting up to like 5 threes a game last time he was in the NBA. He's coming from the Euro League. So we'll see what happens, man. I'm trying not to be too over like hype about it, but I can't help myself because I love the Sixers. I enjoy watching basketball. Basketball is my favorite sport. So anything to make the Sixers catapult the Sixers to make them somewhat better, I'm for it all, bro. I'm for it all. Ricky Counts have he was very good in LA. Yeah, he was very good in LA. Lonnie Walker needs to play with the yes. Thank you, Ryan Rowe. Shout out to Ryan Rowe. Everybody hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. I got like 11 people in the building. I got 5 likes. Can someone show me some love and hit that like button? Consider subscribing if you are a Sixer fan or a Phillies fan. I cover the Sixers. I primarily cover the Sixers and the Phillies on this channel. So shout out to y'all. But Ricky Council's using him starting lineup with Council Butler. Yes, Grimes, Council, Grimes. Yes, we need to play Grimes. Like Grimes is balling. Since he came to the Sixers, the man put up a 30-piece nugget. I absolutely love it. Wyatt said, do you think that the Timberwolves should have kept Cat? Oh my goodness. Let me keep it real with you, Wyatt. I'm not sure if you're a Timberwolves fan. That was a mistake. Now that I look into it even further, because at first I said that wasn't a bad trade, but now when you look at it now, kind of like the Luka trade, from the from the Mavericks to the Lakers, I think it's a little bit more even than what people think. But the problem is Anthony Davis is hurt already. Now, getting to your question, when you talk about trading Towns, and what y'all give up? Y'all gave up what's the power forward's name? I can't think of his name off the top of my head. What's the power forward's name, y'all? Um, and it was a Dante DiVincenzo is the shooting guard, but what's the power forward name? Y'all got him and you got the shooting guard, and I think y'all got a first round pick. I'm not 100% sure. It's a bad trade because Towns is amazing. He's absolutely amazing. When healthy, he's one of the best players in the game. I was going to say one of the best centers in the game, but honestly, Towns is one of the best players in the game when healthy, and it's night and day. Like the Timberwolves are not the same. The Timberwolves are not the same. They're not the same when it comes to their scoring. It's just if I was a Timberwolves fan, first and foremost, I'm not the biggest Rudy fan. I think Rudy is overrated. They should have tried to trade him. They should have traded him and upgraded that position. Because I know Towns played power forward and center because of Rudy, whoever's on the court. My opinion is Rudy is one of the most overrated centers in the game. And I'm not trying to come at him. I'm just keeping it real. He gets cooked by every good center. I don't think he's as good as what people think he is. Yes, he won Defensive Player of the Year a couple of times, whatever. I don't care about none of that. I don't think he's that good. He has no offensive game unless he's getting an alley-oop. Just my opinion. They should have got rid of Rudy. And in my opinion, I'm not a Timberwolves. I'm a diehard Sixer fan, right? In my opinion, I feel like they should not only trade Rudy and get something for him, they should also give Naz Reid. I'm not sure if Naz Reid is still hurt. If he's hurt, of course you can't play him. Naz Reid should get so much more minutes than Rudy, in my opinion. I would have Rudy coming off the dang on bench. That's just my opinion. I'll have Naz Reid play in the center position because I don't think Rudy gives you enough oomph, and his defense isn't so great to the point where his offense is so terrible. Naz Reid plays good defense and he can shoot, and he's a monster. I like Naz Reid. So I think that was a mistake. I'm gonna keep it real. TY in the building, Ryan Rowe. What's going on? What's going on? We need to sit. Yes, I don't think they're going to sit Embiid, though. I don't think they're going to sit Embiid. I think these moves are for next year because we really need to tank. I don't think we're going to tank, bro. I don't even think we're going to tank. I got a bad feeling. Look, like I said before, I think it's going to go either this way. Either it's going to go really good where we get into the play and we do something in the playoffs, which I don't think that's going to happen, or it's going to be really bad. But the problem is we're not going to sit Embiid. Embiid's going to finish this year. He's going to get off-season surgery. They're going to try to trade Paul George in the off-season. It's just so many. I don't know, man. I can't. And by the way, I like what you said. Maxey, McCain, Walker, Butler, Grimes will be. Yes. I love it. And finally, we can't get small guards next to Maxey. I love McCain. I absolutely love McCain. That is another big move. See, that's something that people need to start talking about. That injury hurt the Sixers more than we knew it. more than we knew it. We didn't know McCain was going to be like that. And when McCain got hurt, that really put the Sixers a step back, man. McCain would have been the rookie of the year. He could hit the three, he could hit the mid, he could break you down off the dribble. He's a very good point guard. His defense is okay, but he's a very good facilitator. He has a very high IQ when it comes to facilitating that basketball. He's a natural point that can score. You know who he reminds me of? This is who he reminds me of. I'm not saying he's going to be as good. I'm just saying he reminds me of this player. And the reason why I say this because I think McCain is a very good passer and he can really score. He can really score. We've seen it. We've seen how good he can score. He reminds me of Chris Paul. Don't come at my neck when I say that, y'all. I'm not saying he's on Chris Paul's level. He has a long way to get to Chris Paul's level. I'm just comparing him because I have so much respect for McCain and his passing abilities and his scoring ability. He can be very, very good. And like I said, he would have been the rookie of the year if he would have stayed healthy. What do you say? Ricky better than PG? Yeah, no, I don't know about that. We'll see. I don't know about Ricky being better than PG. PG gotta play better though. I agree with that. When Nasri gets hot, extremely facts, bro. Grasshopper knows what he's talking about. I'm telling you, Naz Reid is better than Rudy. Rudy should not get that many minutes. Reid in Philly would take us to the chip. What do you think of Tyrese Maxey? He's going to be. Yeah, I think Tyrese Maxey is a star. I think Tyrese Maxey. They need to build around Tyrese Maxey and McCain and move. And unfortunately, we're going to have to move on from Paul. Not unfortunately with Paul George. I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna take that back, y'all.
Nah, bruh. Nah.
Stop the cat, Mike. Stop the cat.
The cat.
Stop the cat.
Really. Stop the cat.
Listen, let me just stop the cap right there. I didn't say unfortunately for Paul George. Paul George can go. Joel Embiid's unfortunate because of how great he is when he's healthy. But the man has missed 400 games in his career, and he has played 400 games in his career. Not exactly 400 and missed 400, but the facts are the facts. The man missed a lot of games, and you can't win a championship with a player that misses all these games. And I can't believe this guy, Paul Reed. I like Paul Reed. But he said, He said, I disagree. We are going to tank. Yeah, they're going to naturally tank. The problem is they're not going to sit and beat out. I don't see them doing that, bro. If they tank, it's not going to be because they just say Joel Embiid's out for the rest of the season. He's going to get off-season surgery. I don't see it happening. I will be pleasantly surprised if they went that route. But I just feel like they're trying to make money, bro. They're trying to sell as many tickets as possible for the remainder of this year because this year, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. There's going to be some big changes in the offseason, bro. There's going to be major changes in the offseason. So, stop the cap, Mike. I got to stop the cap. My dad is from Minnesota, so I am a Timberwolves fan, and I also like the Vikings. Yeah, why? What's going on? Why? Yeah, also, if you are a Viking fan, because I see that you're a Viking fan, I have another YouTube channel called Mike Sports Vibes, and I cover just the Vikings because I'm a hybrid sports fan. You know what I mean? It's Philly everything on this channel. I cover the Sixers and the Phillies, but on my other channel, I literally just cover the Vikings. It's Mike Sports Vibes. On this channel is called Mike Sports Vibes Balling. The other channel is called Mike Sports Vibes, and you'll see me with a Viking flag or something. So check out that channel. It's dope. Shout out to you. But should have never brought him to the Sixers. Yeah. Paul Reed. Yeah, I think Paul Reed's a solid rebounder. I'm not gonna say a great rebounder. Drummond and his toe have been terrible. Yeah, Drummond hasn't been the best player all year. Let's keep it real. He's not the same Drummond. I agree with that. They will not win another game. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap.
Stop.
That's cap. They're going to win a game.
Really?
Stop. Look, I'm not a betting man, but if I had to bet, they're going to win another game. They're going to win another game. They might lose most of their games, but they're going to win another game. This is the problem, y'all. For all the Sixer fans in the building. By the way, hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the like button. I have 15 people in here. I got 10 likes or 11 likes. Please hit the like button. Show the Bulls some love. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It's Philly Everything Besides Football. We cover the Sixers and the Phillies on this channel. But let me just say this real quick, man. When it comes down to it, right? As much as I want this season to be kind of over. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I love basketball, but this season is kind of like a dud, right? Um, they're only like a game and a half out of the play-in tournament, y'all. That they're not giving up on the season until they're like 10 games out of the race for the play-in tournament. They're not giving up on the season. I'm telling y'all right now, they're not going to. They're not going to, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just giving you my opinion. I don't think they are. Just for band 76ers 24 games behind the Cavs. Yeah, we're not catching the Cavs. That's a wrap, bro. We're not doing nowhere close to it. We're not catching them. But we can be in the play-in tournament. Mike, besides Embiid and Paul George, which players do you think need to go? You already know, bro. Hey, listen, you are a teacher got game. You know probably more than a lot of people in this chat where my mind is when it comes to this team. We got rid of Reggie Jackson. We already got rid of him. Now, I don't got to worry about him no more. No disrespect. I'm just keeping it real. Kyle Lowry, he got to go. All right, who else? Eric Gordon, he got to go. In my honest opinion, I don't want to get rid of Ricky Council. But in my opinion, for him to shine, he might have to go because they're not playing him. And if Nick Nurse is still going to be the coach, which I hope he's not the coach next season, he doesn't like playing young players. Like, do y'all remember McCain didn't get no minutes until Tyrese Maxey got hurt, y'all? We wouldn't have known how good McCain was if it wasn't for Tyrese Maxey getting hurt. And I agree, Lonnie is a solid pickup. Shout out to you, Never Ever. He said Never Ever is his name. He said Mike Sports Eagles. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro.
The cat.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Really? Stop.
Yo, bruh, what is you doing? This guy said, bruh, don't do that. Pinky P. Yes, Pinky P. Oh, I made a video earlier this morning. I said Pinky P was on his podcast P, and he said that his pinky, you see my pinky, y'all? My little pinky? My pinky? He said that his pinky is healing up. He's feeling more comfortable with his pinky. In other words, his pinky is coming along. It's coming along fine. So, therefore, we have no more excuses for Paul George. Since his pinky is better, he better ball out. He better give me at least 18 to 25 points a game. Can I talk that talk, ladies and gentlemen?
Talk that talk.
Can I talk that talk, ladies and gentlemen? Lonnie is a solid pick. Y'all heard that? Agree. Lonnie gonna help. Yeah, I think he gonna help us out, man. Anything is better than what we have. And look, I'm telling you, when I see Kyle Lowry on that basketball court, and I'm not kind of come at bull because he's from Philly. He was a very good point guard in his prime with the Raptors. He's a champion. I understand all that, but he's not the same. Kyle Lowry is not the same, bro. He is not the same. So I hope Walker gets his minutes, and I don't have to see Eric Gordon or Kyle Lowry anymore. You feel me? Let's keep it real. Hey, teacher got game. Don't hype this man up. TY, stop the cat, bro. Stop the cat. TY, I'm coming at your neck, bro. Stop the cat. He said, do you think Caitlin Clark will be a good pick for... Oh, my gosh. By the way, shout out to Caitlin Clark. Shout out to the WNBA. By the way, they're saying that there might be a WNBA team in Philadelphia. I'm not making this up. Look it up, y'all. They looking into it. I hope they do have a WNBA in Philly. I think we deserve it, bro. We deserve it. I've waved the white flag on the season. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Look, we're only like a game or two out of the play-in tournament. Even if we make the playoffs, we're not doing anything in the playoffs, in my opinion. I will be pleasantly surprised. I'm not cheering against the team. I would be pleasantly surprised if the Sixers do something, right? They get into the play-in tournament. They get into the playoffs. They become an 8th seed. We go against the Cavs and we shock the world. I don't think that's going to happen. But I will be pleasantly surprised to see that. I'm just not going to be the fan, right? You're not going to catch me cheering against the Sixers for them to lose because when I go further back than the process days, I go as far back as the Allen Iverson days. I'm tired of freaking losing. The last time the Sixers been to the NBA Finals was in 2001 against Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant. RIP to Kobe. Shout out to the Lakers. Derek Fisher, Fox, and all them guys destroyed us. Destroyed Mutombo. RIP to Dikembe Mutombo. They destroyed us in the finals, man, in 2001. We haven't been anywhere close to that in years. So I'm personally, I would love to have a Cooper Flag. I would love to have an Ace Bailey. But the problem with me, I cannot do it, y'all. I cannot cheer against the Sixers to go draft another player. When we went through the process, we tanked on purpose. And guess what? We made out with who? Who did we get? Ben Simmons and Markelle Fultz. The list goes on. I'm not going to go as far back as Jahlil Okafor, Michael Carter Williams. I'm not going to go that far back. I'm just saying. My point is, it's not a guarantee that you're going to get a good player, even at the top 5 pick. And even though, and look, we have to have a top 6 pick to even have the pick because we're going to go to OKC. But look what Jared McCain. He was a 16th overall pick. Look at Tyrese Maxey. He was a 21st overall pick. We're not getting the pick if we're not going to get the pick unless it's a top 6. But my point is, it's not a guaranteed. I love the hype around Cooper Flag. I think he's amazing. I looked at his highlights. What is he, like 6'9"? He's a facilitator. He can shoot the ball. He plays great defense. I like Cooper Flag. Same with Ace Bailey. I was watching his highlights. I like him as well. But I'm not going to sit here and cheer against my team to get one of these players because I know what it is when it's a difference between just drafting high. You can draft high, but what about developing? There's no ready-made players that come from the NBA unless you are LeBron James. Unless you're like even Kobe Bryant had to work on his game. Who else came out of high school? I'm trying to think of all the greats. I can't think off the top of my head. But I know LeBron was I think he was the last, right? LeBron was the last. There's not many players that you could just draft and they're just great off the first year. Like, I'm just simply amazing. All-star first year. It doesn't happen that often. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Consider subscribing to your boy. We cover the Sixers and we cover the Phillies on this channel. Philly, everything besides football. The news of the day for the Philadelphia 76ers is getting shooting guard Lonnie Walker. And I think he's going to be a good addition to the team. That's my honest opinion. Shout out to Tune In Sports. That's funny, T. Yeah. We already had one. Y'all don't stand a chance again. Hey, listen, Tune In Sports. Hey, ain't nobody hit. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, bruh.
Stop.
Hey, listen, bruh.
Cat.
Hey, listen, bruh.
Stop.
Hey, listen. What are we doing?
Talk that talk.
Do I have to talk my talk on this live stream? I'm not even going to be on this live stream long, but y'all making me have to talk that talk about what's going on. So I know we don't have a chance against the Cavs, but mess around and find out. Say the Sixers get in the play-in tournament and they somehow magically get healthy, and we play the Cavs in the first round, or we play the Celtics in the first round, and the Celtics are bricking for chicken from 3, and we just beat them. We beat them at home. We beat them at home. I think it goes. Hold it. It starts when it's home. When you have the better record, you start the first 2 home games, then you go to away for 2 games, and then you go. Yeah, there it goes back and forth. Say we beat them 3 times at home and shock the world or something. I don't know. I'm just saying, bro. Anything can happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Same. We also don't own our pick. I'm just not getting emotionally. Yeah, I'm not going to get emotionally invested. But like I said, man, unless they make the announcement, because we played who we play? We played the Celtics on Thursday, which I will be live play-by-play. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's going to be lit on Thursday. We're going to see what's happening. If Pinky P doesn't play, I'm going in. I'm going to talk that talk if he don't play, y'all.
Talk.
This is the All-Star break. We had the
talk.
All-Star break. Ain't no excuses, man. Ain't no excuses. Joel Embiid, if he don't play, I'm talking that talk, bro.
That talk.
They better play against the Celtics. And if we mess around, beat the Celtics, I guarantee you let me just say this right. I'm gonna give you what's gonna happen. all the Sixer fans are going to have mixed feelings again. They're going to be like, man, I don't know if I should give up on the team. We just beat the defending champions. Let's go. That's how I'm going to be. I'm like, let's go, Sixers. Let's go. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Y'all don't, hold on. He was the Cavs fans too. What up? Yeah. Cooper Flag got stuffed other night, and he ain't ready for the. Oh, you don't think he's ready for the NBA? Hold on, teacher got game. What you talking about? Matter of fact, for your loyalty, Cavs want to offer you a 10-day contract. I'm hitting you with the stop the cap.
Stop.
Y'all already know.
Cap.
Hey, I'm a
Really?
Sixer fan for
Stop
life, bro.
The Cavs.
I love basketball, so I love a lot of players on everybody's team. But I'm a diehard Sixer fan. I never betray my team, bro. Just like if you see that jersey right there, y'all see that jersey. Just like I'm from PA, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Viking fan. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Philly's over there. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Once I'm a fan of a team, I never leave my team, bro. That's just how I'm wired as a fan. I will never hop on another bandwagon, bro. It is what it is. I never do it. Oh, crap. Hold on. What's up, my chair? My chair just hold on, y'all. My chair just went down. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, my chair going down. But anyway, hold on. Oh, Viking fan. Viking classy guy, definitely dropping his sub. But list is up. All right, yeah. Hit me up on Instagram. Go to my Viking channel, Mike Sports Vibes, as well. You'll see me. You see me in a Viking whatchamacallit, flag. Shout out to you. Hit me up on Instagram, bro. Cavs are like the Vikings. Hold on. Cavs are like the Vikings and will go down just like, man. Hey, TY, why you always got to do that, bro? Why you trying to mess the vibe up? I'm about to put that Kendrick Lamar song. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. Don't do me like that, bro. He's crazy. I told you guys. Vacation P only have a chance if Embiid. Yes, that's true. In guard PG, yes. Yeah. He said water boy. Oh, we can't be healthy for 3+ playoff rounds. Oh my goodness. You ain't lying. Hey, listen though. But what if? But listen, y'all. Look, we got Lonnie Walker, y'all. Breaking news. If you haven't already, the Philadelphia 76ers, maybe they replaced Kyle Lowry and Eric Gordon. We might have got them off the dang on court after this move. We might got something here, y'all. I'm not over-exaggerating. Now, we might got something. That's so funny. Look up it. Hold on. I'm missing comments. PG hanging up. Yeah. Oh, man. He might. Don't say that. We can't be. Oh, man. Look up Andy Robinson blocking. Well, everybody gets blocked, though, teacher guy. You can't tell. You can't say Cooper Flag ain't ready for the NBA because he got blocked, bro. Come on, bro. You can say that, but, bro, come on. Everybody gets blocked, though, bro. Dylan Dotson, what's up, bro? How much does Lonnie Walker even play? Listen, as long as he takes up all of Kyle Lowry's minutes and all of Eric Gordon's minutes, bro, that's fine with me. Whatever minutes they was going to get, give them to Lonnie Walker. That's how I'm coming. Give it to him, man. Give it to him.
Talk that talk.
We're not playing games on this live. Do you think that KJ Yeah, I love KJ. Oh my gosh, he talking about KJ Osborne. Yeah, I like him. I liked him. I don't know about underrated. I think he was in the right spot. I like KJ Osborne, man. PG is too much of a to hang out. Yeah. Mike, thank you for always vibing with me. Man, thank you for vibing with me. Everybody in the building, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We cover the Sixers and the Phillies on this channel. Philly, everything besides football on this channel. And if you're wondering why I'm not an Eagle fan, if you're wondering why I'm not a Steeler fan, it's not because of the guy that's Adrian Peterson's jersey. It's because of Randy Moss is why I'm a Viking fan from PA. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Eagle fans, though, because I know a lot of Eagle fans are Sixer fans. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. But I'm letting y'all know y'all not winning back-to-back Super Bowls. The Minnesota Vikings will win Super Bowl 60. Let me talk that talk, y'all.
Talk that.
Hey, listen,
talk.
that's just how I'm going. That's just how it's going to be. That's how I'm standing on business over here. You know what I mean? I rep all my squads, but on this channel, y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. Uh, is a needle mover. Sixers dynasty starts to. Oh my gosh, he said Lonnie Walker is a needle mover. Sixers dynasty starts today.
Talk
Teacher got
that
game is
talk.
talking that talk and walking that walk. Shout out to my guy. This move is definitely to replace those. Yes, thank you. So I'm not the only one thinking like this, bro. I'm not. I'm not the only one thinking like this. You know what I mean? I'm not the only one thinking like this. Cooper will be a Sixer next year. I don't think he will be. Do you think the Jordan Addison is underrated? No. I think Jordan Addison is a very good wide receiver if he gets the time, if he gets the ball thrown to him consistently. I think he didn't get that many he didn't get that many balls thrown to him this last season. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. Um stop the cat with about hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen, bruh. Listen, the one thing I was always taught, right, is to speak things into existence. Even if you might not honestly like be all in, like you definitely believe in it, you gotta speak it into existence. Because I always say like this: when you say like negative things, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do this, I can't do that. Guess what's gonna happen? You ain't gonna be able to do it. So my mindset is this, bro. I think of it like this: my teams are going to win a championship. Like my Phillies are going to win the World Series. The Sixers are going to win a championship. I don't not this year. Not this year. My Vikings are going to eventually win a Super Bowl. I'm just speaking things into existence, bro. Oh, Mike, off topic, bro. But today I got accepted into the. Oh my gosh! Congratulations, man. That is so. That is amazing. That is so awesome. If you don't mind me asking, what college you going to? What college you in? What college you in, bro? That's amazing. Hold on, another. Hey, congratulations to my guy. Teacher got game. That's a blessing, man. Hard work pays off, brother. Listen, teacher got game. Hard work pays off. Or, bro. Yeah. Either or, bro. I like the doctor. I like the doctor. I like the doctor. Doctor got game. You know what I'm saying? I like the doctor, brother. The doctor sounds a little better than the professor. You know what I'm saying? I think the doctor sounds a little bit better. That's just my opinion. Can I talk that talk?
Talk that talk.
Shout out to my guy, Teacher Got Game again. Remember to hit the like button. Yo, what are you doing? Yo, TY, what are you doing, bro? This guy, Dart, yo. Oh, I can't take this. I can't take this. No. Oh my gosh. All right, so he said, I'm gonna start skipping that comment. I'm not even gonna read it no more. Watch VJ yesterday. That kid is nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to look him up from Baylor. I'm gonna have to look him up. He's clearly crazy. Mike, how do you stay locked into come on here and light it up for everyone on a date? You know, I actually like doing it. I actually like doing. My circle is very small. I don't really hang out with nobody besides my wife and kids, and that's it. My circle is super small. So since my circle is super small, I mean, this is what I like to do. I like to talk to y'all, man. And it's boring. Like, I could talk to my wife all day about this. She's not gonna really, she'll understand it, but she's not gonna be enthusiastic. Like talking to y'all really know what y'all like. Y'all know the sport. Y'all Sixer fans. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'd rather just talk to y'all when it comes to it for the most part, because y'all really watch the games, y'all love the games, and yeah, I like to get different opinions and everything. So I just love what I do. I just love coming on here and talking to y'all. Like I said, I don't got no one else to talk to. So so if y'all gonna embrace it with me, embrace talking about the Sixers. Who else am I gonna talk to? Who else am I gonna talk about the Sixers all day with, man? Like, my son don't even like the Sixers. Like, it's so funny. Like, it's like my oldest son is 10, right? He's an Eagle fan. I should have got the note. He made me a whole note. He's saying, what did he say? He said, my Eagles are going to win. This is before the Eagles won the Super Bowl. The Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl, and the Vikings are not a good team. I said, why would you write that to me, bro? Like, why would you do that? Like, and he don't like the Sixers. for some reason. So he likes the Eagles but don't like the Sixers. I'm like, that's so backwards. How you like the Eagles but you don't like the Sixers? I don't understand that. So whatever. So I can't talk to my oldest son about it. My mom, I could talk to my mom about it. She knows a little bit about basketball. I talk to my cousins. They're not really into basketball like me. I'm like the only one that's like a diehard Sixer fan that I really know. Like, it's not many people that really rock with the Sixers like I do. They get bored quickly when I talk about the Sixers. So I just talk to y'all. uh, my how go into university. Okay, bro. I'm about to finish my second master's degree. Oh my gosh! Shout out to you. Your second master's degree. That is. And what's your major? What's your major, bro? I want to inspire young brothers to get educated. Yes, that is so awesome, bro. We need that. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need more people that's educated, and we need more dudes to go into trade school instead of being in the, in the streets and doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. Yup, I look for you to vibe. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. ASAP found. Oh my gosh, I don't know about Bull. Who? Oh, you talking about ASAP Rocky? You talking about him? I don't even know who you talking about. You have a great. Yeah, my son is. Yeah, he's very cool. I love him with all my heart. But when he wrote me that note, I felt some type of way, bro. I said, "Yo, do you want to be on punishment or something?" I hit him. Look, do you want to be on punishment? If you look, you could be. Congratulations, your Eagles won the Super Bowl. Your Eagles are in the Super Bowl. But all that dislike for my team, I'm about to put you behind on punishment. Don't judge me, y'all. I teach I have a master's and getting a master's principal. Can I say something real quick? Teacher got game. I commend you for that. Bro, sports talk with you is my hobby. Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Listen, teacher got game. I gotta say this real quick, man. When you say principal, I think that is so amazing. If you're trying to be a principal, bro, that is one of the biggest, like, in my opinion, to be a principal of a school. I don't know, man. I put that on top of, like, oh man, I don't know. It just does something to me because principals are the lifeblood of a school, bro. If the principal is pretty darn cool, add some cool principals back in the day. You know what I mean? Add some cool principals. The energy that a principal brings makes the whole school flow. So I agree with that. I like that. That's really awesome, bro. Thank you, bro. Everybody that's vibing with me. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. Yeah, when it comes to the bull, Lonnie Walker, getting back to what we was talking about earlier, I think that he's gonna bring some. I'm not sure how many minutes he's gonna get. I think Nick Nurse will probably work him slowly into the rotation. In my honest opinion, I don't think, I don't think they should slowly work him into the rotation. I honestly think that they should just play the man. Just give him the minutes, man. Because at the end of the day, you don't know what you have until you play him. And I say that, and I feel like I'm like a broken record. I say the same stuff. Rebound the ball. Rebound the ball. Rebound the ball. Then I say, play the young, talented players. Play the players. Because what do you have to lose? You're playing Kyle Lowry. He's giving you 17 minutes and 0 points. What do you have to lose? You're playing Eric Gordon, and he's breaking for chicken left and right. You know what I'm saying? At first, he was playing all right. Now, Eric Gordon, I don't know what happened to Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon just is just, I don't know. So he needs to go. I can't wait until this all season somewhat, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I'm excited for the rest of the season to see what it's going to be. But to be honest with you, I think this all season is going to be so entertaining because there's going to be so many moves. And by the way, I will be covering the Phillies, so you'll be seeing me a lot covering the Phillies. I'm looking forward to when the Phillies play. I think this season's going to be pretty cool for the Phillies. I think the Phillies, as long as they hit the dang on ball and play small ball, they're going to be good this year. Stop trying to always hit for a home run. Hit a single, hit a double. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to hit a home run all the dang on time. I'm calling. Nah, man, I told him, man, shoot, I'm about to tell him again, bring it up again. You're going on punishment. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that's in the building. I'm about to get off in a few minutes. Is there any questions? Does anybody have any questions before I get off? Again, thank you for vibing with me. Everybody that's on this live stream, vibing out. And thank you for all your support, each and every one of y'all. Again, if you don't know, If you don't know, the Sixers just signed Lonnie Walker, and my biggest hope is him replacing Eric Gordon and Kyle Lowry, and we'll see what happens from there. Honestly, we'll just see what happens. You know what I mean? Let that guy breathe. He have good taste. Nah, man. Yeah, he got good taste when it comes to the. I don't know. I don't know about all that. PG getting a statue in Philly. Yeah, if he gets a statue in Philly, I'm leaving the Sixers, bro. I'm gonna be a what team am I going with? Shoot, I'll betray the Sixers so freaking fast. Look, if he only way he can get a statue in Philly if the Sixers win the dang on championship and he's the MVP. If he's the MVP of the NBA Finals and we win a championship, of course, because you got to be in order to be the MVP of the Finals, you got to win the championship. In order for that to happen, you like literally, you have to yeah, you got to be the yeah, what am I saying? PG, if he gets the MVP in the Finals and he gets a statue, I'm cool with that. If not, I'm going to the Boston Celtics, bro. I'm portraying the Sixers. If he gets a statue without accomplishing really anything in Philly, I'm leaving the Sixers, bro, and I'm going to the Celtics. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. If Paul George gets a statue, and listen, we need a lot of other great players to get a statue before him. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Look, that's all I'm gonna say. Keeping it all the way real with y'all. Can the Sixers win? Can they win against what you mean? Like win against their next game? They could win. It's a difference between can they and will they. I give them about a shoot. I give them a 30% chance of winning out of 100 to beat the Boston Celtics. They got a 70% chance of losing to the Celtics on Thursday. You know what I mean? Can the Six go to the Knicks? No, I'm not going to the Knicks. If Sixers are so disrespectful and they build a statue of Paul George without him being in the without us winning the finals and him being the MVP, bro, I'm going to the Celtics. I'm going into the rivals of the rivals, bro. I'm gonna feel so disrespected. I'm gonna be like, yo, how y'all gonna get this man a statue? What has he done in a Sixer uniform? What has this man done in a Sixer uniform for y'all to honestly, with a straight face, give this man a statue? Um, statue would look like Jeremy. Rather give Jahlil Okafor a statue. Oh my goodness. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy take. But I understand what you're saying, bro. He probably did more for the Sixers than Paul George already. I'm just saying. That's crazy. Jahlil Okafor. That's another first round pick that just did not plan out, bro. That's why I'm trying to say, bro. Like, as much as I want to say get a first round pick, the top 6 pick, our luck has not been good, bro. Top 6 picks have not been good for us, bro. Let's keep it real. Let's just keep it real, bro. I'm just being real with y'all, man. I ain't trying to be negative. I'm just keeping it real. For the top 6 picks for the Sixers these last few years has not worked out for us, man. Top 6, top 10 pick. Okafor, like Greg Oden. Yes, nah, I think Greg Oden would have been better than him. I think if Greg Oden would have stayed healthy, bro, he would have been he would have been an all-star, bro. Jahlil Okafor, I don't know about him. He wasn't good on defense. Greg Oden was a monster on both sides, bro, in college. And yeah, Jahlil Okafor was a monster offensively, but he wasn't like Greg Oden, in my opinion. I think Greg Oden, if he would have stayed healthy, bro, he would have been an all-star at least a couple of times. Just my honest opinion. I think he would have. Give Mike a statue. Okafor, yeah, Okafor, like Greg Oden. Yeah. But yeah, what's going on, Ray? What's going on, Ray? Hey, listen, we got that guy, man. We got that bull Lonnie Walker. We trying to see what's up with him on Thursday. I'm hoping that he gets minutes. I'm hoping he gets minutes, bro. And I'm hoping he takes all Kyle Lowry's minutes. I don't want to see it. Look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm put a boo on my soundboard because I'm booing every time he gets in the game. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I'm tired of seeing it. Peace out, TY. Peace out, TY. Everybody in the building, make sure you hit that like button. Consider subscribing. If you haven't already, it's Philly Everything Besides Football on this channel. We will be covering the Philadelphia Phillies as well, and we will be covering the Western and Eastern Conference playoffs. Even if the Sixers don't make the playoffs, I will be doing play-by-play for the Western Conference and Eastern Conference. I just don't know what the standings are going, what it's going to be. I gotta see what the times, what works best for my schedule. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. Um, how tall is Walker? I think he's like 6'5", 6'5", 6'6". Peace out, Tuna Sports. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, I don't. I think for me, I think he's a good shooter. He can give you. He'll give you more than Kyle Lowry. I mean, that's not really saying too much, but I'm just keeping it real. He'll give you more than Kyle Lowry consistently. He'll give you more than Eric Gordon consistently. So I'm just happy that we're. I just hope we could do something. You know what I mean? I know the season's pretty much done. I just hope we could finish strong. I'm not one of the Sixer fans to be like, oh, the season is like. Of course, a lot of people say the season's over. The season ain't really over until we're not in the play-in tournament. Until then, well, who knows what happened? We got Cinnamon Roll. What's going on, Cinnamon Roll? That's my what's up? Cinnamon Roll, what's good with you? Daniel, what's good with you? I do like Maury is picking up younger. Yes, I like that. We got to get younger. You got to mix the younger with the older. You feel me? You can't have too many veteran players. Like, you got too many veteran players. You had Reggie Jackson, Eric Gordon, Kyle Lowry. And you want to know why? It's because we didn't have the money to really spend. We didn't have the money to spend. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I think would have been a better, solid move? I don't know what Alex Caruso is doing with the Thunder this year. I think he got hurt. If there was a way we could have got Alex Caruso, I know he's a little bit, what is he, like 31, something like that? I would have liked to pay him some money and pay another player some money over Paul George any day of the week. I think Alex Caruso next to, like, he could play the three, I believe, right? He could play the three. How tall is Alex Caruso? He could definitely play the two. He could play the one. And I would rather see, and then McCain, of course, McCain's coming back next season, though. But I don't know, man. I wish Daryl Morey paid numerous role players that can equal up to the salary of Paul George, because I just feel like Paul George, for the amount of money that he's getting paid, he's just not bringing enough consistently. You said Alex Caruso's trash? You think so? I don't think he's trash, bro. I think he's one of the best defenders. See, I haven't been watching him this season, though. So I can't even say really too much because I haven't watched him this season. But for me personally, I don't think he's trash, bro. I'm doing good. I got my I'm happy. Stay off your, I think it's your leg or your arm. Stay off of it and be safe and try to you know what I mean? Yeah, do whatever the doctor tells you to do, bro. Y'all should beat the Bulls for the last spot. I think so too. That's why I'm saying the reason why this is why I don't think they're going to shut down Joel Embiid, because they're too close to get the last spot. They about to be in the play-in tournament. I'm telling you, if the Sixers mess around and win, like, say they win like 5 games, right? They're automatically in the play-in tournament, bro. They're automatically in it, because the teams that's ahead of us, you think the Bulls going to stay? Like, come on, bro. Like, they're not going to. We're going to be in the play-in tournament, bro. That's just my honest opinion. I might be wrong. Murray round in and give Lonnie no, he won't. He better not. He was mid at the Lakers. I don't know, bro. I think he's underrated. I think he's a very good defender. I think he can shoot the three. Very, very, very good defender. But we'll see what. Oh, my bad. We'll see what he does. With the OKC. I think OKC is amazing. You know what I mean? Their whole team. Shout out to SGA. Shout out to SGA. I just seen him. He's just an amazing player. I think didn't Paul George was traded? There was like a trade between the Thunder and whatever, and they got rid of Paul George and got SGA. That's like a steal of that's the steal of the century right there. Like, that's the steal of the century, bro. SGA is an amazing player. I got SGA winning the MVP this year, y'all. No problem. Cinnamon Roll. As a Sixers fan, trade Embiid. Yes, as a Sixers fan, the first day's first, though, bro. And by the way, everybody in the building, make sure you hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. We cover the Sixers on this channel, and we also cover the Phillies on this channel. We do play-by-play for the Sixers and play-by-play for the Philadelphia Phillies. Everything Philly besides football. When it comes to Joel Embiid being traded, first and foremost, I want to say this. Paul George better be traded before Joel Embiid. If they trade Joel Embiid before they trade Paul George, Oh my goodness. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my goodness. I think Oubre should come off the bench. Yeah, Oubre should come off the bench. Um, I don't. I gotta see how they're gonna do this, man. For the rest of this season, I'm really curious about the rotation. I know for sure Jared Butler showed me something last game. I want to see. I want to see Jared Butler play a lot. I want to see Grimes play a lot to finish this season. I want to see that guy Walker play as well. You know what I'm saying? Butter SGA Converse next purchase. Yes, let's go. Let me write that down. You said Butter Converse. Let me write that down right now, bro. Hey, listen. I've been binge watching, right? I've been binge watching this dude from Philly, right? And he buys and sells sneakers. And he does like the 50-50 coin flips, heads and tails, and they be selling sneakers that are worth $10,000. I didn't know sneakers can cost $10,000. How does sneakers cost $10,000, bro? I'm not a sneakerhead. I'm an average dude when it comes to sneakers. I mess with the Air Max Nikes. I'm not even like a Jordan fan like I used to be. I don't even really get Jordans like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just an Air Max. I get Vans. Look, man, I keep it simple. I might mess around, get some Air Force Ones once in a blue moon. But man, I'm like, this is so random. I'm sorry, I'm really random. But I was just binge watching this guy, and all he does is sell sneakers, and he buys sneakers, and he gambles, and he does he'll do like 0 to 10,000. So like, if he wins, then he'll have to give 10,000. If he loses, then he has, you know what I mean? He has to pay 10,000, and the guy still. It's just crazy. He's just gambling and everything. And I'm just like, I didn't know sneakers costed that much money. That's just so random. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm just random right now. Um, Paul George should never want. Yes, that's a fact. Paul George, and shout out to AJ. AJ, what's up, bro? Paul George, I feel like Daryl Morey messed it up. I have it on my community post. What is the worst? What is the worst signing by the Sixers? Is it Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, or Paul George? And most of everybody's picking Paul George. I should have had a fourth option saying everybody, like my bull Grasshopper was saying. All of them were terrible. All the dang on moves were terrible. Like, the Sixers are not good at signing players. I'm keeping it real with you, bro. And I love the Sixers, but they don't know what the heck they doing. Um, Paul George just right. Yes, it just seems like he's just playing for the money. They're all playing for the money. I'm not going to, like, you got to get money, right? But he seems like he don't even care about basketball anymore. That's just my opinion. Bro, it ain't going to help the team, bro. We need to lose the rest of the. Bro, I'm telling you, as much as I think that we should lose, I'm not going to cheer for the team to lose, but they're not going to do it, bro. I don't think, because we're in the play. We're too close to be in the. We're in the play-in tournament almost, bro. If we get into the playoffs, bro, I mean, we're not going to do anything, but I'll be pleasantly surprised if we do it, if we do anything. But if I could understand if we were like 10 games away from like getting into the playoffs, play-in tournament, then I could see them saying, Joel Embiid, sit out. But since we're so close, what are we, like a game and a half? They're going to keep Joel Embiid playing. They're going to keep Pinky P playing. I'm sorry to give y'all the bad news. I'm keeping it real with y'all. My opinion, I might be wrong. They might sit out Joel Embiid for the rest of the year. There's a difference between what they should do and what they're going to do, right? So what they should do is what you're saying, but what they're going to do, I'm telling you, bro, they're not going to let this season go easily. They have to really start losing even more, bro. We have to embrace the pain, bro. We have to embrace more pain. Oh, bro, it ain't gonna. I'm about to start binge watching Naruto again. Yo, I gotta get into Naruto. I've been watching a lot of like samurai. I'm into. If you haven't watched a series called Into the Badlands, Ray Coleman, watch Into the Badlands. It was on Netflix. I binge watched it. It's amazing. I'm into like samurai type stuff. What's a samurai? I like gladiator type stuff, like Spartacus. I like Into the Badlands, Spartacus. There's a couple other. That's why. By the way, the Gladiator movie with Denzel Washington was a good movie. If you haven't watched that, free promotion right here. Free promotion. They should give me. They should hook me up. They should hook me up for this promotion. Very good movie. Yeah, I'm into stuff like that. Sixers good in. Yeah, they're good in the draft. Recently, gotta be more specific. Recently, They got good. They were good with Jerry McCain, and they were good with Tyrese Maxey. But before there, prior to Daryl Morey, he's good with drafting. But the problem with Daryl Morey is building the team in free agency. That's the issue. It's the free agency which he's jacking us up, bro. I'm keeping it real, bro. I'm keeping it real. He said, I watched that too, Mike. A lot of channels do that. Yeah, man. Where do these people be getting the money to pay for 10,000? Look, first of all, I don't understand how a sneaker could cost $10,000. Like, the one dude, it was another sneaker that was like $20,000. I said, what sneaker costs $20,000? I was like shocked. He said, yeah, man, I can do no lower than 20,000. I said, 20,000? I don't care if it's like it was like a Travis Scott sneakers. I don't care if it was the greatest player of all time, Michael Jordan, game-winning shot with his sneaker. I don't care who it is. I'm not paying $20,000 for no dang on sneakers, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Like, I love these players. I'm a fan of some of these players, but it's just like, what? This is good. And at this point, if we had don't do that, AJ. We'll be better off, but don't want this. Yeah. We don't. I'm not even going to get into it. I'm not even going to talk about. Listen, I'm not even going to talk about James Harden. I'm not even going to get into it. We are like 3 games, Mike. That's not too bad though, bro. We got how many games we got left? 28, 30. How many games we got left, bro? And we're only down 3, bro. You know they're going to lose. We're going to be in the play-in tournament. I'm telling you, bro. Still going to lose and beat PG. You ain't lying. So let it happen naturally. If we lose with PG and Joel Embiid, naturally, let it happen naturally, bro. But they're not going to sit Joel Embiid, which I think they should because he needs to get his surgery. But got you. I got one for you. Need country on Netflix. I think. Let me write it down, bruh. Hold on. Let me write it down. Hold on, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I gotta get the show that I've been watching. I've been binge watching on Netflix. I'm a movie person. I'm a show person. I like watching. I'm a TV guy. I like watching TV. I like samurai type stuff though. Like I like action. Like the 300. Like I like stuff like that. You know what I mean? I didn't like the other 300 or the second one. I liked the original first one. I like that one. That was pretty good. What did he say? What was the saying? He said, my arrows will block out the sun. He said, then we'll play in the shade. We'll fight in the shade or something. I said, yo, that's dope. I said, yo, that's so fly right there. I like that. You think PG would be solid off the bench? He would never come off the bench, bro, because he's getting paid too much. He would never. Look, Ray, we have to trade him. There's no other way because they're not going to pay a player. What is this contract, y'all? 4 years, 211.6. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I might be wrong with the numbers, but I know it's 4 years, 211.6 or 0.7, whatever it is. They're not paying him that much money to come off the bench, bro. He could be 1 for 7 for the rest of the dang on season. He ain't coming off the bench, bro. He is not coming off the bench because you're paying him way too much money, bro. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. These people buy the sneakers and resell them for their company. Okay. Where the throwback Sixer jersey at? I never see them play in those. Yeah. You talking about the black ones or the dark blue ones? Can you be specific on which ones you talking about? I think they need to bring back the black Sixer jerseys, bro. Can I talk that talk, y'all? Can I talk that talk? Yeah, man. The black jerseys and the dark blue. Yeah, bring them Jones back, bro. I mean, at least Harden was. Yeah, Harden is good right now, bro. It's not gonna last, bro. It's a contract year. It's not gonna last. I know James Harden is playing lights out. James Harden is a very good player. Would I rather have James Harden right now over PG? See, I feel the same way about James Harden how I feel about PG. And I feel like we would have paid if listen to me real quick, y'all. Listen, y'all. If we would have paid, thank you for subbing. If we would have paid James Harden, because we would have had to pay him the max, right? For him to stay. he will be playing like Paul George right now. He's trying to get a contract, y'all. And I'm not saying he's not going to play like that if he gets the contract, but what's the chances of him playing the way he's playing right now if he was in a Sixer uniform? That's all I'm saying. If he got the max from us, would he be playing the way he's playing with the Clippers? That's all I'm saying. I think James Harden is better than PG right now overall. Right now, overall, he's playing better. That's not even me capping. But they're kind of like the same player. They don't seem like they care as much. Do I think James Harden cares a lot more? Yes, but in my opinion, if we would have kept James Harden, see, there's so many different scenarios, right? If we would have kept James Harden and paid him, we would have never seen Jared McCain. You got to think of everything. Jared McCain would have never got this many minutes. Jared McCain wouldn't be what he is right now. He would have been the rookie of the year if he didn't get hurt. If we had a James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, and James Harden, the only way he would have got minutes is if they both got hurt. Now, that could have actually happened easily. But if you have a Jared McCain, why would you still want to get a James Harden? Because you have to pay James Harden the money, and Jared McCain is on his rookie deal. You get what I'm saying? So you could get that money, not to Paul George like we did. We made a mistake giving the money to Paul George. We could have gave that money to other players. But no, they had to give all the money to Paul George. But what I'm saying is, my honest opinion is they're two of the same players, bro. I really feel like that. Yes, crazy contract. The black and red. Oh, yeah, the black and red was, oh, yeah, I like them too. Oh, my gosh, Allen Iverson era. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I cover the Sixers and I cover the Phillies on this channel. Philly, everything besides football. We do play-by-play for the Sixers. We do play-by-play for the Phillies. And we will be covering the playoffs regardless if the Sixers are going to be in the playoffs or not. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Harden was way better in the regular season, and he's an all-star. PG is a flat-out yes, but listen, my whole point is, what would he be if he got the contract? If he got the contract, I don't know. You feel me? He has the max on the Clippers. He has the max on the Clippers? The Clippers paid him? Oh, I didn't know he played. Oh, I didn't know he got the max. Okay. If he got the max, okay. But still, it's the Jared McCain effect, though. You're going to affect Jared McCain. I'd rather have Jared McCain on his rookie deal than pay a max James Harden, because you're going to take away from Jared McCain. And we're trying to get younger. I think the Paul George move was just by far the worst contract I have probably seen being a Sixer fan. I honestly think that's a worse contract than the Tobias Harris and Ben Simmons contract, because the least is not like 211 compared to 180, 170, 170 for Ben Simmons, 180 for Tobias Harris. I don't know. You said ASAP Rocky, innocent. Well, I don't really know too much about ASAP Rocky. I mean, I know he's a rapper. I never really listened to ASAP Rocky. Good for him. I don't know what he did or what he didn't do. If he's innocent, he's innocent. It is what it is. I ain't tripping about bull, but that's good for him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I know that's Rihanna's husband, right? He married to Rihanna, I think. But anyway, so how do y'all feel about the Lonnie Walker? AJ, Dixon, how do y'all feel about Lonnie Walker? Before I get off, been on for about an hour and some change already. I didn't think I was going to go this long. I'm going to keep it real with you. I thought I was going to be a quick little live, but since y'all talking and vibing with me, I'm on this live with y'all, and I appreciate y'all. What is your opinion on Walker? Do you think he's going to replace Kyle Lowry? Do you think he's going to replace Eric Gordon? Needed Walker, athletic, and can score. Right. So, point blank play is, I think, excuse me, the only thing I can say, the only thing that's holding us back really is Nick Nurse playing him, right? Nick won't replace his step. Nick Nurse won't replace his stepson. Yeah, you might be right. That's my biggest thing. That's my biggest thing. Like, will he play him? And will he play him over Kyle Lowry? All right, so say he's looking, look, this is Nick Nurse, right? He sees Walker cooking. Say Walker just gives you 15 points off the bench, just easy 15, bro. Hitting threes and all that, right? And he sees Kyle Lowry on the end of the bench. He's like, Kyle Lowry gives him that puppy face, that like that face, like, come on, man, put me in the game. He gonna try to say, Lonnie Walker, get off. He gonna sub him. He gonna sub him in, and the Sixer fan base is gonna say, boo, boo. I can see it happening, bro. I can see it happening now, bro. I can see it happening. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if something like that happened. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. But shout out to each and every one of y'all. This was a fun live. I'm excited. Believe it or not, I'm excited about these next few games, right? I know a lot of Sixer fans are to the point where they just want to start over. And I am too. I'm there too. But I love basketball. I want to see how this is going to turn out. I'm really curious of how this story is going to end. The process is over. It's over. In the offseason, I'm sorry, but not sorry. Joel Embiid getting traded. You know what I mean? PG getting traded. I have a feeling. But I just want to see how this season going to turn out. You know what I mean? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But shout out to everybody in the building. I'm getting off. Have a wonderful night. I will be live on Thursday. I might be live tomorrow morning as well. But talking about what's going on, if anything happens, if there's any news or whatever. But I will definitely be live on Thursday, and we'll be live I'll be doing a play-by-play between the Celtics and the Sixers. And I got us 30-70 chance, a 30% chance out of 100 of beating the Celtics. And I'm giving us a 30% chance because I don't know why. Maybe I'm delusional, but we already beat them. We already beat the Celtics already. I'm just saying. But have a wonderful night, y'all. Be safe, and as always, God bless. Peace.